Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich. So we're currently in the second village critic. I will say that things are not good. Okay, I think we can all kind of admit that we are dealing right now with a negative 32% defense modifier, which is kind of fucking terrible. Our units are not good at defending. However, it should be noted our offense is still the same. Our offense is still okay. So if we can attack them, then we're going to be golden. Now, I'm trying to think, because we're going to be going to war with Russia soon. I don't know how long, I don't know how many days it'll take, but Russia's going to invade us at some point, which is going to be kind of an issue. But we have Romania, we have Albania, the Ottomans, Hungary. We have a lot of allies that we can use to both destroy Yugoslavia. And I'm hoping we can kind of at least hold off a Russian invasion somewhat. Like, I'm looking at these numbers on the Russian border. It's looking pretty okay. I mean, Finland is still at war with Russia, and Russia hasn't been able to kill them off. So I'm going to take a guess and say it's actually not that bad. Now, you guys are doing fine here. I'm trying to think if we maybe want to move... I mean, we need more units on this line. Can I deploy anybody else from the Panzers, the motorized divisions? Deploy whatever the hell we can. I know they're not going to be tough. That does not matter. I just need troops on this line ASAP. I mean, we don't have any allies here either. Thing is, we have allies who are kind of defending our, defending freaking Belgium. But everywhere else, we're just, it's not going as well, unfortunately. What decision do we have? Negotiations, hold us over for peace. I'm going to say that's probably not going to be happening anytime soon. We're not going to worry about... What do you do, actually, for us? Regain stability and construction speed. You know what? I will take that for 5% influence. I think it seems okay. We're still at -4 stability. We have never once been positive. It's never happened to us. Which is not very good. Now, I'm hoping that the SRI joins the war soon. Because this invasion into Venice, Milan, into Tehran, it does look like it should work out pretty nicely for us. I have no manpower. Well, to get rid of all these tanks, for at least right now, okay? I need to deploy more aircraft, so we can have 60,000 60,000 pop, which we will be able to do. It's going to take, like, all of our manpower. That's okay. So, 800 air... There, these airports are not very... I did not know our airports were this small. I will say. I guess we cover you for right now. Like, that seems kind of okay. What are we building at the moment? Military factories. I did not know we would need this, but we actually need better air bases. I did not know our air bases were this fucking tiny. Don't worry about you guys for now. Throw these to the top. Looks good to me. And the repairs are still going okay. So. Purple Army, I need you to not attack. Russia declared war instantaneously, by the way. And thank you, Pacific States, for supporting us here. So I need to call in. Oh, who are you actually at war with? You're at war with the entirety of the Reichspakt immediately. Iran's not in the war yet. That's fine. Call anybody here that's not already in the war. So I want to move troops here. Because, again, we don't have manpower. We're on limited conscription. You're going to get some early mobilization, which is nice. We're still actually still in the civilian economy. Our everything has been kind of dog shit for us. For lack of a better term. Now, I do want to kill Yugoslavia when we can. I think Green Army needs to move in immediately. Brown Army, I think, also needs to move in immediately. Do I leave Eastern Europe to their own devices and pull units back to France? It's a great question. And I don't know the answer to that. So I'm actually going to pull you back to this river, at least a little bit. I think the tanks are probably fine. Like, how many men have we lost? We lost 25,000. I mean, the French are losing more troops, which makes sense. I mean, they're on the offensive. You just typically will lose more units that way. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Russia's invade the Reichspakt. We knew that was going to happen. Get all the volunteers and equipment we can possibly sustain. Air superiority. No air superiority. We can have 1,200 planes here. So actually, let's fly It's because they fly you out, but I don't know how well that'll actually work for us. Maybe not super well. I think Red Army can maybe do like a small basic push. I think maybe through Belarus is the weak point in this offensive plan. But it's kind of difficult to say for sure. Okay, what do we want to research? Well, it's 1940. We could take a 42 rifle. 41 assembly tool. Done. Political power, 0.58. Do any of you increase... Not you. Where is you? War support. We can arrest some people. 10% recruit population factor actually would be incredible. Are we taking a penalty for that? We're not. Which is good. Greece has joined the war. Yugoslavia still hasn't. But they should join soon. Okay, so the Ottomans, they have troops in Georgia. Azerbaijan is in the Reichspakt. Iran's in the Reichspakt. Iran hasn't joined the war against the Russians, but I'm assuming that's going to happen soon. And I don't like this. And Finland has now died. I think that's to be expected. I'm not surprised by that. I am surprised actually by how many troops France has. That I am a little surprised by. And I'm also a little shaken up by the fact that we like have no aircraft. Friendly supports. You need 20. I'm gonna do you. I'm gonna get more ground crews here. I don't know, honestly, I never use more ground crews. I don't know why. I never press that button. And I think we did get... Okay, Iran's joined the war. Lithuania. I'm going to send you, my good friend, into Red Army for now. Like, I know we're taking a lot of punishment right now. I understand that. Where's our Navy, by the way? Navy's here. I'm trying to think of, like, if maybe we could theoretically, like, just invade England. Like, if I was to get you to do ground support, 47%. I mean, it's close. I'm going to send a scouting party out. What's your commander at? You're 5344? I just want to see if there's, like, a port that's not defended. The answer is obviously not. Hull's defended. What if we go, like, to Newcastle? Because I'm thinking that, like, if we can somehow move factories, factory output goes up, 1% recruit population would be nice. That's a free extensive conscription, which we absolutely fucking need. You're kind of garbage, though, in order for us to get there. Reduce some lacking preparedness faster. That also sounds like it's probably pretty important. Also, I have no oil. Romania. I had you join my faction for a specific purpose. I need oil, please. Sure. We'll take a skull. Why not? Okay, well, it does look like to me like every single port is heavily defended. Which isn't great for us. Again, anybody... I do not want any of our units attacking. If you're attacking... I say that. That's actually not true. I do want Red Army kind of... I mean, do I... I don't want you pushing, really, do I? Because what does it get us right now? More manpower lost. And that's obviously not good. Crown Prince Wilhelm offered army command. Wilhelm, the Crown Prince of the German Empire, has been offered a commission in the army once again by the Kaiser's inner circle to lead the troops in the Second Weltkrieg. He was one of the supreme commanders of the Western Front, though his leadership was criticized by many of his generals. He returned home victorious. I mean, I will take the war support. Italy joined the Internationale. Okay, that is good. And my reasoning for that... Bulgaria is going to attack our ally. Bulgaria, you son of a bitch. Okay, I think I need you guys actually to push very aggressively into Italy right now. Sicilian offer. Absolutely. Sicily, join the Reichspakt. I'm not expecting you to do fucking anything. But I would like you to be here regardless. Okay? Also, we do have to be worried about naval invasion to the Netherlands. That actually is a big concern of mine. How many troops do we have? We have 213 out of 233. That's not super surprising. Do I actually want troops to go to Italy? How are you Marine divisions? All of these planes. Support the Italians. Do what you can. Support the Italian push. I think that makes sense. Are you on... How many trucks do we have? We're already losing a lot of trucks to bombing. That's very cool. Okay, Yugoslavia's joined the war now. Croatia, I see no reason to say no to you, buddy. Welcome to the army. Oh, ciphers. What ciphers do we have broken right now? Break the Italian ciphers, please. Eastern Seas Wars. I think that means Japan's now attacking us. Don't worry about what the Japanese are up to, okay? If Japan wants to come blow up our stuff, just let them, man. Let them have a little bit of fun. Where's your supply hub? It's actually pretty far away from here. Green Army, I think you actually can be aggressive. I'm gonna set... Thing is, like, you guys are also, like, not doing very well. I was expecting the Italian front to work a little bit better for us. But that is simply not the case. If I can, like, cut... I mean, there's a... The International is sending a lot of troops to the Italian front. And I think that is going to be important for us. I mean, Albania is going to die, but, like, come on. We knew that was going to happen. Albania... Like, no offense to Albania. It was an inevitability, okay? Break more ciphers here. Anybody who's not in, I guess, the Japanese war as well, bring them in. What can I do here? It says we have something. Repair effort. Look, I can't afford to fix the fucking Suez Canal. Be reasonable here, okay? What if I have some of you guys... What if I just have you support the Yugoslavian campaign? And just kind of hold our ground as much as we can. It looks like we're kind of stopping them at the Rhine. Which is good. Because, I mean, I need them to stop somewhere. There's got to be, like, some sort of logical endpoint to this. You have sent way too many troops. I'm always kind of surprised at the AI. I don't know why the AI sends volunteers... Or they send troops to, like, the Belgian front. They're throwing them all into, like, this papal front here for absolutely no reason. I don't know why. Okay, Romania's saying that something's null and void. Romania, you're already in my faction. I don't understand what your thought process is here. We get a general. Let's capture Zagreb. Push away towards the border. If we can kill Yugoslavia, it will allow our units... to move somewhere else. Do not send a division. Is there anybody in... I mean, Liberia's in the International, but that doesn't really actually matter so much. Even this front in Italy, we're actually now getting our asses kicked. Very cool. How do I have, like, nothing? Can scientists explain where all of my stuff has gone? Again, for the most part, I don't want people actually attacking. I don't even know if I want the Italian front to be pushing anymore. Because clearly, what I thought might be a quick little push for us has certainly not worked out. Ban some people, detain people. 21 days. Give me the 10% repopulation factor. I think that will be important for us. What's the current capital? So, capital is in Belgrade. That's understandable. Bulgaria. Are you justifying an actual war? Or have you abandoned your claim? I mean, they have a claim. That doesn't actually give them a casus belli. And again, I don't want the Green Army fighting the Italians right now. They have so many fucking units. Okay, naval invasion of low countries. I'm going to send some tanks here quickly to kind of deal with that. I mean, it's actually their Spanish troops. I'm not really worried about the Spaniards too much, to be quite honest with you. We could try naval invasion. Is that stupid? Potentially, yes. But also potentially no. Maybe it's actually genius. You guys need to stretch down here a little bit. Ukraine's actually kind of falling apart, which is not great, for sure. And of course, Japan is going to wipe the floor with us in Indonesia and all of Southeast Asia. Really nothing I can do about that at the moment. That is a... That's a problem for future me, okay? People in the comments were saying, like, the war might be a little bit more difficult because we don't actually have Austria as an ally. Because we just straight up annex them. We're actually maybe in a worse position. Which I... Oh, hi, Bulgaria. So Bulgaria has decided to be a real piece of shit about things. I'm so happy that Bulgaria decided to be a fucking dickbag on this. Thank you, Bulgaria. I'm very, very cool. Very cool. See if we can push our way into Trieste. Trieste is a Italian city. I mean, we can probably defend in the Alps fairly well. I don't see a way that we can't. By the way, France, how much manpower do you guys have? 400. Not a ton overall for everybody. It seems pretty bad on their part. Okay, let's send a tank in here for support. I mean, do have the naval superiority. When are you done? You're done in 16 more days. And we have, like, no oil. Thing is, I can't let Bulgaria take over Romania. I need their oil. Like, it's non-negotiable. You guys are still fine. I don't know why all these units are on my specific piece of land, but that's okay. And Yugoslavia, I think, should fall fairly quickly. I'm not worried about Yugoslavia, right? Non-aggression pact. Okay, so we will get 2% more defense. That doesn't seem that great. I mean, Transmere is also worth Russia, so I mean, that gives us a little bit of wiggle room here. Like a very, very, very small amount of it, but, you know, there is some, hypothetically. I want you stretched. Please, let me click this. I want you stretched here. Green Army, do not be on this line anymore. Like, I understand what you're doing, but I think I need to stop it. I think we just kill Yugoslavia, push our way into Greece and into Bulgaria. Bulgaria might end up joining with the Russians. I'm not 100% too sure. I have 5 days of oil. Who can I trade with? I guess I can trade with, I can get some Ukrainian oil. Okay, that looks like it worked out pretty well for us. What's going on with my navy? Why are you all fighting? Where are you guys? I lost 27 destroyers. Very cool. Disengage. Why are you fighting? Why are you... hold. Don't... What the fuck are you guys up to? Disengage. Don't fight the... I can't fight the British... Holy shit, man. I have no oil. Because all the boats have gone out. Bulgaria's... Okay. Don't worry about the Netherlands. Call everybody into the fight against Bulgaria. I have now lost about 50 ships, give or take. Which is very, very, very cool. Can you guys just dock somewhere, okay? Just simply do not be where you were. Okay, I mean, we still have air superiority here. We have some Yugoslav troops. I'm not worried about the Yugoslav troops. We're going to get 20% both, so we're going to get some more units here. I'm guessing anti-sedation laws probably help in some regard. I don't know what that regard is yet, but I'm sure we'll get there. My units are fucking dog shit, man. Do I abandon the Netherlands? What's my tank army? I am going to deploy you here. Nope, not on the border with with Switzerland. I'm going to place you, like, right here, okay? At least for the time being. Hey, okay, we did sink some international ships. That helps us out. So Yugoslavia, they're at 46. How do I have no fuel? Why is my navy still out here? You fuckers. I told you, disengage. You've lost every single ship you've ever had. What the fuck is wrong with... I hate all of you, actually. You have no fuel. Anyways, I think it's going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So if you enjoyed me, thumbs up. Not doing it, and you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.